It makes sense.
It do.
Hey, yo, Tiny is crazy, bro. Oh, my God, bro, yeah. So, how was Flog Gnaw for you, bro? We just did Flog Gnaw chat. Shout out. Shout out.
Flog Gnaw was, it's crazy because I be taking like that for granted.
Yeah.
Like me grooving and I was out of pocket for that. Even though y'all was playing too much, you was playing too much.
I didn't play too much.
You did.
I didn't play too much.
When I grooved Flog Gnaw. When I left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sad. That was sad, man.
Bruh. It was just all a miscommunication. That's all it was.
It was.
You playing too much.
I wasn't.
Oh, so thank you. Childish, right?
Yeah, playing
Childish.
too much.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing with, because I know me and I know me. So I
Let me tell you this, Tiny.
Moments, I know I'm.
Let me tell you this.
Sometimes I'm extra mature. Sometimes I'm.
Let me tell you this, Tiny. If he was to walk in the studio and Top was sitting down with a random white dude, Keem wouldn't have done nothing like that.
If what?
If Top was sitting next to us in the studio with a random white dude, you wouldn't have done that.
I probably wouldn't have done that, but I would have done. I would have done.
wouldn't.
I would have for sure.
I'm just telling you, Tiny.
No, okay. So he telling you that now. What he's trying to say, I guess, is I wouldn't have went out my way to disrespect nobody, which I don't do. But regardless, Top, homies or not, if I come in, it's going to be me. To say something, I'm gonna be a little more comfortable with this guy than probably everybody else in the room. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like that's just gonna be me. So it ain't really. I don't change up my character like that. That's why.
It's just the time and the place.
Exactly. So when you be on the road and you like throwing oranges all over the green room and all that, though, right? What is that? Where does that feel from? As a grown adult,
I'm paying them I'm paying that whole venue.
So that's
that's not. They working for me at this time.
Huh?
That whole venue is being.
It got nothing. What you mean? So just because somebody working for you, don't mean you step on them.
I don't.
You don't step on them or disrespect them or you do the trash here, pour some more trash on the floor. You don't do that. That's not how it works, bro.
That's how
childish.
it works. This is how we play.
But you don't want to admit that. That's what I'm saying.
No.
You don't want to admit.
We are making the venue know that we're in here making top tier. The venue is aware that we make top tier content. They're already aware of this type of content that's being filmed backstage.
The venue's aware?
100%.
Man.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. It's cool though, man.
I'm just saying the venue is aware. But it's okay, man. I'm just telling you that was crazy.
So when you text that it was over, what was you like? For context, y'all, I had pulled up to the Camp Flog Gnaw, found the park, all that. I hit up the Apollo chat like, hey, somebody come get me from C5. This Mac responds, laughing out loud, it's over. That was it. I'm like, hey, I'm out here by the parking lot. Hey, somebody come get me. I call, it go to answer machine. I call another person, it go to answer machine. Then when I decided to leave, Mac gonna text like, hey, Tiny, come to C5, I'm right here. All you have to do is text, say you not there yet. Hey, I'm about to be there too, Tiny, wait up.
I said that.
Why you say it's over?
Because I wasn't there.
But what do it's over mean?
That I ain't there yet.
Still being childish though, but it's cool.
What's childish about that?
Because you're not even just admitting to what it really is. You played right there.
You did.
That night you said, when I told you, I'm like, this nigga Tiny left. You was like, that nigga left. I was just playing with him. You said that yourself that night.
Yeah.
But right here though, you go get up here and
this is my homie.
Like don't do
this is my homie.
Shit, though, dog.
This is my homie.
He wasn't on the same page as you, homie.
That don't mean nothing.
I mean,
you don't know this man. You just probably scared off a big deal we was working out right there. You just probably scared off a big deal.
Nobody supposed to get in business with then.
How?
Because that's how it go.
That ain't how it goes.
That's how I move with life. I felt
that's how you move. That's what I'm saying.
The same way you moved and told him you was playing, he wasn't on the same page as you. But that's what I'm saying. Like, think about how you acting right now, dog. Like, think about what he's saying right now.
Yeah, I hear him.
He can play like that, but
with my homeboy,
that's a certain type of nigga that only doing that.
With my homie,
he wasn't on the same page as you, bro.
But this is my homie.
Really left.
That's cool. This is my homie. I could play with my
He could
homie.
have fucked up. He could have lost his life leaving.
No, he couldn't have.
How you-
He could leave his life. That's something. Now he's moving the goalpost. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. Now I'm done.
That's what the
Like, I'm playing with the homie. I'm saying it's over because I'm saying it's over because I know Keem gonna take long to come. That's why I'm telling you it's over.
You're playing too much with the homie.
I'm telling you it's over because Keem gonna take at least 2 hours, which he did. You get what I'm saying? That's totally different from telling you to leave. I didn't tell you to leave.
Keem didn't take no 2 hours for one. And
From where Tiny got there,
it's not
I'm
even
telling
my
you it's
job.
over because it's gonna take
It's not
long.
my job to do that, so it's not. So,
Well, there you have it.
okay, there you have it. It's not my
I
job.
tried to tell you it's over
It's
for
not
a
my
reason.
job, and it's not
There you
my
go.
job.
There you have it. I tried to tell you it's over for a reason, man.
It's not my
I tried to
job
tell you it's
that
over for a
takes
reason.
long.
He wasn't trying to fuck with you, Tiny. I was trying to tell you what he did.
Nah, he actually was trying to fuck with me though. 'cause
Yeah,
that's the
I'm
reason
trying
why
to tell
I came
you.
back.
I'm
But
trying to
it's
tell
funny
you.
though,
I'm trying to
'cause
tell you.
When I left, you know, the 110 freeway right there by Dodger Stadium. So when I left, I called my girl, these bitch ass niggas out.
You don't want to go? I gotta go back home. Shit.
Hey, you really burnt out though. I don't give a fuck.
Did the ice cream know it's just pecans left?
Oh my God,
I don't give a fuck. You are crazy.
That's when you text in, hey, Tiny, come to C5. I'm right here. I'm like,
You
you lost this motherfucking mind.
I wasn't telling you so I could get you in. I'm telling you so you can have company to wait together with.
Right, yeah, I know that. But I would have been cool waiting with somebody than just.
Hey,
I'm
bro,
just
I
standing there.
didn't. You a bougie nigga though, so that's all it is though. He more of a.
I'm not
That's
bougie.
really all it is.
That's all it is. You just a sassy ass
To
nigga.
leave that quick is like.
It's crazy.
Hey.
You left
What's that quick? Because it was a
5 minutes.
Bro,
It was literally 5 minutes, bro.
I got the text in my
At the end of the
phone.
day.
Now let's see. Let's see the text. Let's see the
You got
text.
dropped off or you got?
I drove.
First time, right?
Tiny is
First time I drove.
crazy.
Too, right?
Right across the street from C5.
That's even more
Exactly.
reason.
That's why I'm like, I don't even need a parking pass. Like, just come get
You was
me.
only out there for 20 minutes, though.
You crazy,
Like
Tiny.
20 minutes.
You
It was
didn't
like
go
20 minutes.
on to 6 miles.
I'm not knowing what's up there. I don't know.
You are just sassy, bro. It was really that, bro. It was really that.
Nobody said, all right, I'll be there in a minute. All right, let me see what I can do. Hey, go to security. We'll be there. Nobody said nothing. But where I fucked up at, I should have got out the car. I never got out the car. I parked, like I went to park at C5. They asked if I had a parking pass. But when I went to go to C5, I'm like, damn, it's a park right here. I'm like, I don't even need to park here. I'm going to park on the street. I parked on the street, and I never got out the car to walk to security to just be waiting right there to see how everything going. But I never walked there because
At that point, you would have went to the. You would have. They gonna let you through
I
the
would've
drive
seen-
part.
yeah.
And they would have told you to go to the tent.
Yeah, like
At the
you
tent,
said.
you would have damn near seen somebody already. It's a whole other thing. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. If I would have went to the tent, I wouldn't have left. I never got out the car. But
You
I'm
crazy,
call-
bro.
No, but I'm calling
It's
y'all
no-
and tapping in for 20 minutes. You saying it's over and nobody else responds. I called you like 3 times. I called TF because I knew he the one who told me to go to C5. So I called TF. He went to answer machine. I called you like 4 or 5 times. I didn't call Mac because he
I told you it was over.
was the last person I wanted to talk to, but you was the only one responding. I'm like,
See, I'm your nigga. I'm trying to play with my nigga. And you,
and
hey, you crazy for leaving though, for sure.
So look, I'm on the
100%.
freeway, so she like, I might as well come get her because it's right off the freeway. It's straight on the freeway.
Yeah.
She's like, you might as well come get me from my auntie house there. So I'm like, all right, boom. That's when you called in. It was like, bro, you really left on some shit?
Moving on.
Hey, I'm on D-Way. I'll be right back.
Hey, you really crazy. I really was like, this nigga crazy for leaving for sure. For
Nah,
sure.
but real shit though, seeing Harry up there, and Harry told me his story about how he had to walk down the hill, walk around.
And got his car towed.
Yeah, got his car. Like I'm saying, he jumped through hula hoops and shit to go there and be there. And I'm more like, man, fuck this shit. The homies ain't coming to get me.
Bougie,
And that,
entitled.
And once I heard that story from Harry, like, man, I have to walk up the hill, walk back there, walk up
Slim, homie. This
I'm
me
like-
and Moose on Slim the whole night because Slim's, whatever. That's my boy. You know what I mean? Entry level, right?
Yeah, shout out.
So,
What you mean? What you mean?
I'm just saying that's my boy. I'm just saying. So I'm just giving you context to this conversation.
Okay. All right.
Meaning, like, I know how Moose is, right?
Right.
And I know how Slim. I call Slim John Sally from
Bad
Bad
Boys.
Boys. Yeah, that's exactly who that nigga is. Good at what he do, but he want to get hot. You don't want you standing over him asking for nothing to know that shit. Anyways, though, he hit me because they even had this nigga down properly on the list or some shit, right? And he like, well, shit, I'm about to leave. I'm like,
Pulling the time. That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, you about
Pulling
to
the time. That's that entitled shit, bro. I'm out. Y'all niggas don't love me.
I'm like, dog. I'm like, aren't you shooting Doechii?
Snoop Dogg at the Vibe Award, Source Award.
He was like, yeah, but
got no love for
you know what I mean? I don't know what they got going on. I got all this equipment on me. I ain't about to walk around. I'm like, can you see where you can get me in? He asking me now. I ain't got nothing to do with that anyway.
Oh my
Feel me? I'm like, all right, let me see. But right, I'm just laughing because I know the type of shit. What I'm saying is I brought that up for Moose the type. If like Slim wasn't even gonna call Moose with that. You dig?
Yeah. Moose like figure it out.
No.
All right, you're gonna be penalized.
Fuck that nigga.
You're gonna be penalized.
Don't worry about it.
I see you at the finish line, boy.
You're gonna be penalized for a long time for that right there, just for the tip. So I just made it my point to keep on bringing up that attempt all night. That's because he made it in. They say he walked 40 minutes.
That was a push. It was a push, yeah.
Watch that walk,
if you,
nigga.
If you parked the wrong way and tried to go through that wrong gate entry, it was a push to that next gate entry. That shit, I know. 'Cause Harry, when I see Harry, he talking about, I done injured myself. I'm like, how the fuck you injure yourself? Oh, dog, walking up and down the hill. I walked that way. I'm like, oh, shit. And again,
Harry's in the mix too, though.
Harry funny, bro.
He was in the mix too. He's like right there with the people. We got there right there with the people too. You know what I'm saying? I see that nigga in a location. I'm like, that's amazing. You right here.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying, 'cause he had a guest pass. He didn't have an artist pass. I'm like, how the fuck you get back here? And then he said,
I floated.
nah, he said
Shout out
but
Harry,
he did
bro.
do a lot of walking. He had his vinyls and shit just in case he ran into Tyler or what's his name?
He came through vinyls up and shit
Yeah,
too.
he like-
Shout out Harry, bro.
Like shit like that. And again, my T-Dad's just left because the homies didn't respond in a fast enough fashion, I
You
guess.
crazy, bro.
So that's like, I'm like, you
I'm
see-
giving another one too. My nephew, he pulled up, so that's what I'm saying. I'm getting hot.
I waited about 45 minutes for King, about an hour for sure.
Did you?
For sure. I wasn't even hot though. I knew what it is.
It was a minute though.
Because once y'all got in, y'all see where
I already knew what it was
right?
though.
Yeah,
I'm saying, y'all, I knew y'all would understand what y'all get in. Like, you see where our stage is at.
But I understood. I already know the process. That's why I wasn't never pressing you.
Because he had his daughter, so he was trying to go to shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but that be my problem for not having no body helping me. Like
There go Shy was there.
Yeah.
No, he ain't had to do with me.
I'm saying you could have had him helping you.
He came and
That's
got
what I'm
me,
saying. That's my problem. I don't be having nobody helping me.
Yeah.
Like I just don't be whatever. But I try to, but I don't really be having people help me like that. But anyways, though,
Happy belated B-Day to my nigga LS
Late
too.
or some shit.
Oh yeah, so it's like, mind you, y'all know he been in too many shows. He been going to shows since this shit started. You feel me? And so talking about frustration, like you already on stage. Shoot, that's the biggest pet peeve. When you saying like if that's good, that means he ain't got nobody really on, like nobody outside and like that. So it's like cool, it's over now. He hit me like, yo, where I park? And that's like, I'm like, what you mean where you park? My nephew, all right?
He did come late because he wasn't.
I already know who it was.
On the van ride there, but on the van ride back, I seen him.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm like, what you mean when you
We on stage already?
I'm trying to figure out how to park at dog.
We on stage, King?
Yeah.
Oh my, I love that
I'll tell
nigga.
everybody this, man. Let me say this for the last time. Not the last time, but that's just insane, man. If you hit somebody, especially if you're getting passes to a show, don't hit nobody asking where to park at, man. Like, it's not even, like, come on, man.
Yo, no, he didn't even tell. He said,
Like,
where
you
I
gotta
park.
be cold to get the free pass in the free parking. Like,
Yeah, you got to be a nigga.
At
feel
a
me?
festival.
At a
It's not even a fucking.
yeah, type shit. So to even expect that. Now, if a nigga got extras, because niggas was leaving and all that, whatever, but to expect that is crazy, bro. Like, somebody gave me that shit, I would just make sure I make it backstage. I'm going to make it back.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I parked on the street. Like once, even though you said hit you when I get to C5 or whatever. When he asked me if I had a parking pass, it was literally a park directly across the street. I was like, I'm gonna just park across the street. I So that was already something eliminated off the task list because everything is a task.
It is a
now,
task.
So now you ain't got to worry about no parking pass. Now I just need a wristband to get in instead of a parking pass and a wristband.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do got to try to make it as easy as best for the person.
And it get tricky. Somebody like Moose is up there. He damn near about to get into a fight with one of the security guards, and Dev right on the stage. You feel me? Like that's just how.
Yeah, they be politics up.
You know how it's just how it go.
Yeah.
Like it's just how it go. Like they tripping. I'm not even mad at festivals tripping like that no more.
Me neither.
Kind of like enjoying that shit. Like I like when the security just own that.
I've never been mad at security tripping at festivals. Remember, I told you I got pressed by security at Coachella.
No, it was Musa. It was crazy. It was politics, good, because
it's always politics.
So remember, you was asking, are you watching from the stage or watching from the pit? I'm like, I knew I was gonna go to the pit because TF said when he was on Alchemist stage, you can't really see the crowd if you're on the stage. It's better to watch it from the pit. Trying to watch the show. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the pit, but I got one of them green wristbands. I'm like, it's a band. I know how they be tripping off bands on this motherfucker. This shit say artist, but that they gonna you need the black and the diamond one and all that type shit. So I see Harry right there. I'm like, Harry, where you gonna watch? He's like, you get a band? He's like, no, I saw Keem. I guess he wanted me to ask him for one or something. I'm like,
see?
yeah.
I don't know what's up with all this entitlement going on around this motherfucker, bruh.
He said something like that.
That's crazy.
I'm like, did you get one from King? He was like, no, you see me standing right here. Something. I
just told y'all, I seen a nigga like damn, I didn't expect to see him. He like back there where the passes get handed out at.
Right, exactly.
But not like that, but I just had to go to everybody else first. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
I ain't gonna never leave nobody out. That's not even my style.
So that's why I ended up giving him since I knew I was gonna go to the pit, I ended up giving him the band that you gave me. I didn't put the band on, I ended up giving it to him just in case he was gonna watch from the stage. I didn't know what the fuck he was gonna do. So then when I get to try to go watch it in the pit, they like, you need a green band. You need I'm like, I need a band. So it's me and the security getting into it and shit. Luckily, Dochi was coming through and Musa was right there. And Musa had Q daughters. And then he just told the security, like, I'm gonna be the ones like watching Q daughters type shit while they over there.
Moose a funny ass.
Like he definitely finessed for me because they was on me. I'm like, I got an artist pass. They like, nah, you need a green wristband. I'm like, the green one? And I just gave my shit to Harry. And Harry gave that shit to somebody else.
So
y'all niggas funny.
Yeah,
man.
no, Harry was
And that's another thing too.
That was T.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because this is another reason. Just like the other homie Chapo, he come backstage. I'm getting I'm borrowing Mingo's Charger. I set it down in the comfort of the damn trailer on my shit. And then Mingo come to me like, oh, what's up? Because the homie went in there, grabbed the charger thinking it's somebody else's. You feel me? And
gave it to another.
Overhear the conversation like, no, that's my charger. You feel me? I'm like, see, this is the reason why niggas have shut down trailers, shut down stages.
Yeah, we got to start having to shut down trailers.
Shut down, like, cuz it's like, hold on now, wait a minute.
That is true.
Yeah, I ain't with that open trailer shit, man, for real. Niggas
I've never been with that, but that's why I always never been like, I just never been the pit person. Like, I'm always back to the stage. I'm always back to the, I don't do too much of watching the show. I'm either on the stage or I'm back to the green room because niggas be having guests.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I always felt like motherfuckers been a little, sometimes too loose with the guests, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't feeling that.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm always back to the room. Like, I done literally caught motherfuckers.
Like trying to double back in the room and see it, like, ain't nobody in there type shit.
I just, man.
What y'all doing here? Nothing.
Yeah, it's
That's
too
crazy.
easy.
Yeah, because even when the shit was just open, because we did have to wait. We had to wait for my ride to come. And we just like, shit, it was cold. Let's wait in the fucking trailer. We waited in the trailer on some shit. But yeah, this was tight. Also, another tight thing about it was seeing, even though this wasn't the first time I seen Q's daughter at a show or anything, but her bringing her friends and like she just getting older now.
Yeah.
Now, so it's like normally it'd be gas out the trailer, but now it's just different rules, like different. But it's tight though. Don't get me wrong, it's tight. Even with me like being right there with him while he performing on some shit, just like he got his daughter. She get to like see this shit.
That is
before.
crazy,
Like,
though.
it was just
Oh man, I
Looking
felt
at
like
him now,
Secret
and-
Service. I thought I lost him and shit.
Yeah.
I did lose him for a second. I'm all on the cart, going a whole other way. I went back. They were still in the catering. They had found a table.
okay.
And shit, I'm like, see, I feel like Secret Service and shit. 'Cause I don't want to be on them, sitting with them, eating with them and shit, like letting them get their space. But
Yeah, you gotta keep
That's
an eye on
coming.
them though.
Like,
yeah,
damn,
nah,
that's
that's
kinda crazy.
Because
Then
I did watch the show, like they was closer up on the rail, and I watched it like from the back. But then even he did his last song before he finished. Like I told her, like let's go, just to stop all the madness and shit. But yeah, that was tight though. Shout out MACKwop.
Yeah, it was dope for sure. Performance looked crazy. I watched it back on the
Yeah. Performance.
nah, that motherfucker had energy.
energy,
I know
bruh.
Cause I know how the way I'll start going up on the side. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker, I know energy.
Yeah.
'Cause I couldn't feel like I couldn't control it low key. That shit was just up. I'm like, yeah, I need in on that. Like that motherfucker energy up, I need in on that.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I
energy.
start going crazy too. So yeah, that's yeah. I be peeping everything, dog. Like this nigga Q went up. This nigga Mac he going matching them with the ad-libs and shit. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, this shit going crazy. Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Q out, bro, for sure. That shit was tight, bro. Shout out Tyler. Shout out everybody, man. I just love those events, though, for sure. With all the homies that be there and everything like that. Like
Yeah.
the backstage just be different when it's like with those ones.
Yeah.
And shout out Caroline. We call it Barrel Line before the other Barrel Line came out. So shout out to Caroline. You know what I'm saying? Day one. 10 years our future. The Flog Gnaw is crazy.
Wait, right?
Fast. That was quick. Yeah, that's
The first
crazy.
one?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, so shout out to the shouts out, man. You dig? Yeah, it was dope though, for sure.
Definitely dope. Definitely dope.